remember I ended up on a Zoom call because I registered and I realized it was a very small, intimate room. And I actually joined out of curiosity. That I was very much new to the leadership development space, and I was getting introduced to names like Les Brown and Lisa Nichols, and I joined because I was very much curious. And around 2021, I was also at a crossroads. I was seeking a new direction, and actually about to join a business boot camp. And at the time, I ended up on a Zoom call, and I just remember the stories that she shared, and I remember her sharing her journey. She's been doing this now for nearly 3 decades, and I remember feeling inspired seeing a woman of color as well who had been running her business for decades and really showing up at her full self and authentic self. And what I remember after that call with Lisa Nichols was, wow, she's been around for decades. And it was that consistency that really stuck with me. And what also stayed with me was the fact that there was possibility as well for me. See, I was at the height of my career. I was at the height of my career in 2021 in February. And as I told my story in the last check-in, I was at the height of my career as a dentist and seeking a new direction, feeling lost and somewhat longing for something more and not sure exactly where that was. Long story short, that led me into a network. And fast forward around September, just before I was in full swing in a business boot camp, I ended up on this call where Lisa Nichols was sharing her story. And after that, it gave me some degree of like, you know what, Tsitsi, go ahead and sign up for that boot camp, see what it's about. I wasn't at the time looking to start the business, but long story short, I trusted the process. That moment really propelled me to go ahead and push me forward, continue on in the business boot camp that I was in. And what I thought was going to be a moment in which I could grow myself, learn some business basics, ended up being the launch of what you know today as Higher Mountaintops. And now today, fast forward 4 years today, I am on this mission to continue to give back and to help early professional women who are starting, advancing, or pivoting in their career, seeking a new direction so that they can step into their next chapter with clarity and confidence. And as I think about that September, I think of that month of September as a reset. I think of those moments, every micro decision that I made, from attending that Zoom call with Miss Lisa Nichols to saying, you know what, I will go ahead and show up week after week after week after week to this boot camp, to finishing the boot camp, and not only just sitting with what I had learned, but really propelling forward in the months ahead and the years to come, to be there to add value and to give back. That month of September marked a reset.